You think say you sabi Naija music? Old school or new school? Come show yourself for Gusto Gets the Song. You go win better. Call the number wey dey appear for your screen so. Naija music come win money.
Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so much for always liking and sharing, subscribing, of course telling your friends. Big Lala is very much here. If you're watching us for the first time, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, of course turn on your post notification button so we could see, and of course be notified when we upload new content every day. We upload new content every day. Easy. And of course, shout out to our sponsors, headline sponsors, Big Lala, of course. Yeah, to our headline sponsor, cut to our headline sponsor, Big Lala, Clever Medium, Oshe, yes, of course, today we got the one and only Reekado in the building. Reekado Banks is back in our faces after a very long time. When was the last time, apart from this new single, when was the last time you heard something or it really made a dent?
It don't taste well.
Don't it?
But he actually released was it an EP? Yeah, I think earlier in the year he did release something, but then as it is, it's not easy for Reekado.
Indie artist,
as an indie artist, so it's not easy for him. So a lot of structure now in place, a lot of funds now in place. But yeah, he's still going at it.
Anyways, Reekado Banks, like you said, this is the EP Need More featuring Kida Codes, Happy Yourself, Rora. Oh yes, Rora was that jam. Rora was in 2019, 2020.
Yeah.
That was a Speak to Me to Wasabe. You dey mad? Yeah, you dey mad. I think I know this as well. People Day, then Mama featuring Harmonize, produced by TY makes this EP. Do you think with this lineup, this EP should have done better?
Not necessarily, because
from Mr. Easy, Harmonize, Tiwa Savage.
Doesn't matter. Well, based off, no problem. But then we know that Rora was there for a reason. Like I said, to start the numbers of the EP. But then it did have some really good songs on this project. But as always, artists when they're alone, when they're indie, they don't have the brains behind this
strategy and everything,
strategize, and also the funds to actually really push down their projects. And that's what he suffers from at the moment. Okay,
Lara, I really want to get this. Most artists, when they move away from a label, they are the key people with them. Most times, move with them.
Yes.
When they are in the label and they have those people, the music blows. When they are outside the label with those same people, the music. So are we saying that it is the people or the fact that Kosovo?
Yeah, it's true, because the people, regardless of the key people who are there, there's also some other important label personnel who liaise with them to give them some other insight of how they can go about it. And also label provides most times the funds to execute whatever idea.
Heavy funds.
But what we have right now with is people who have come out of the label with him to stand alone.
Idea too, so I'm telling you. Anyways, Reekado Banks is back with a new single. Of course, this one will just be like in a shock. You get produced by P Prime. This one is Ozumba Mbadiwe. When last did you go to Ozumba Mbadiwe? Or did you pass through Ozumba Mbadiwe?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
Yes.
For me, you don't mainland, wow, and everything. Anyways, Reekado Banks with Ozumba Mbadiwe. It's a new single from Reekado Banks, produced by P Prime. What are your thoughts about this?
Well. I think it's a really, really good song by Reekado. There's just something about Reekado who I don't know, this October period, the last October, when all this answers was he wanted to release a song, and the song was not answers related, and he got the shocker of it.
I remember very well.
Which really, really hurt him, right?
Wizkid.
Yeah. Me personally didn't like that as well, because myself, I didn't have any good things to say.
You really, really gave him, a thorough washing.
I didn't wash him. So that happened last year, and Wiz did what he did.
Mm.
Bonner did what he did. So he will have bruised his ego a lot.
Yeah.
And he will have felt like, oh no, these people they don't really respect
Rates
me.
me,
They
yeah.
don't rate me for this industry and things like that. Then he tried to drop a song around that period
Omolomo.
when a lot of things was not right with the country, and he got the backlash. Rightfully so, he got it. And then again, I think he now decided, okay, rather than me dropping a song that is not relating to people's concerns right now, let me do something for people and do something that relates to a lot of people about the times we're in. And he really, really got this perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine, yeah.
The title of the song, Ozumba
Mbadiwe.
Don't forget that the Lekki Gate is located along
Ozumba Mbadiwe.
Mbadiwe. And Reekado Bank delivered a classic song. Why am I using the word classic? People should slap. I'm an advocate of no, you can't tell. Reekado Banks delivered a very dope song in Ozumba Mbadiwe.
Ozumba Mbadiwe. Now, this one, produced by P Prime, also got a couple of people talking. Don Jazzy actually said, "Oh, this is dope." Reekado Banks on Twitter was trending at number 3, and the only thing people, were talking about was how dope, the song is. Everyone more like were woken up like,
Reekado don't do
like
song.
no, more like, oh, this guy is actually good. More like this song reminded people about the fact that this guy is actually a very dope artist.
And the last time you heard something as good as this was Wawa.
No, right? Yeah.
Exactly. So it's just showing that Reekado Banks is very well talented. People have forgotten that what Reekado.
Yeah, this song reminded them.
This song reminds you of what Reekado
is capable of doing. Someone said on Twitter about the fact that Reekado Banks can actually drop in a jam when he's in the mood. You get when he's in the mood. This guy,
easy to call on that spirit. Say,
definitely. Now, this is a jam, and of course, a lot of people have been talking about it. But part of that is also causing a bit of controversy. A couple of people saying something about, oh, well, if you think you'll be giant for your pocket. If you only fight for your pocket, for your pocket. Now, people have been tagging Burna Boy. They've been tagging, of which me, I don't see, the big deal. Someone saying, oh, he's talking about Burna Boy with this particular line because of what happened between them, during that time. Burna Boy talking about, he's ready to face anybody challenger who wants to face him on it. That time, that was a versus thing during the, COVID, pandemic versus thing. He said, he will face anybody. Then Reekado Banks came out and said, oh God, what do you say? my brother. He talk.
They say maybe you can't do gunfights.
Yeah. No, he say, Thomas Jenny, Thomas J, something. He say if they talk about,
I don't lose.
In
literal terms, they shoot push on. You will get cutlass.
You want to come out? Yeah, basically. Well, people felt that was disrespect to Reekado Banks at that time from Burna Boy, and they felt this was a direct diss at Burna Boy. If you are a giant now for your pocket, to nothing say you be on the same level or something like that. Which of course I don't think. Is this really what it is?
Well, people can get confused, but then again, it would be stupid of Reekado Banks to do a song in time for the memorial of October 2020 I want to involve a beef with
Burna.
It would be very, very stupid for you to think about that. I don't think it is. If the word giant does not really relate to what's his name, to
Burna Boy, yeah.
There's also Nigeria, which is
Giants of Africa.
Some might think, oh, maybe he's trying to sneak it in there and everything, but I don't think it is. I think Reekado, if he really wants to come for Burna, will be more direct. He won't go through the corners, if I would say. He'll be direct with this. And I don't think this is what it is. I think this is just a misunderstanding between people reading these lyrics or not understanding where he was coming from.
Yeah.
The next line is talking about the government.
Oh yeah, something happened with the government. They think say we forget for Ozumba Mbadiwe.
So it doesn't relate. As a musician, sometimes you can't just put a line in there that doesn't relate to what the theme of the song is.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense, yeah.
Definitely. So going back to the song right now, is it a hit or a miss for you?
This is definite jam. It's definitely not a miss. It's a hit. I think it's a hit. If they push it well.
They push it
well. It's
well.
a pity that it's a memorial song.
Yeah.
This song has vibes of Burna's
2010, 20.
Yeah.
And I really do like
Which also, really traveled and everything. Of course, shout out to, Reekado Banks on that one. Let's have your thoughts, Reekado Banks, Ozumba. Me, I like the title of the, song. As it's quite this thing. Ozumba, Mbadiwe. That, of course, if you come to Lagos for the very first time, and of course, people are telling you the most popular, roads on the island. Of course, top 5, you surely hear Ozumba, Mbadiwe. Very, very popular street, very, very popular road, on the island that connects you, to Lekki, of course, from Mbadiwe. Guys, I want to hear your thoughts on that one. What do you think? Yes, Reekado Banks was Mbadiwe, hit or a miss? And do you think he was talking to Burna Boy in that one? Put it down below. Of course, we would like to hear from you. Thank you so much for liking and sharing, subscribing. Of course, shout out to our headline sponsor.
Gusto TV.
We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.